Thank you to all my members. I really appreciate that. If you want to become a member and help support the channel, just hit that join button. Y'all have a great day, and thank you once again from the bottom of my heart. Do y'all want this figure? Then go on over to Chosen Prime where they can take good care of you, man. They got everything from Transformers, Power Rangers, Turtles, Marvel, DC, statues, whatever your heart desires. Follow that link down in the description and you can buy this Transformer as well. So just tell them that Deluxe sent you. You might actually get a virtual hug. Hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. Alright, let's do another freaking Transformer review. Today, we'll be taking a look at Legend Scale Iron Factory Mini One-Man Army. This is IFEX-40 Mirror. So this is the Shattered Glass version of their Cliffjumper. But he's a Mini Cooper. So if anybody remembers, I did the review for that one about 2 years ago. I'll bring them out a little later and we'll do some comparisons. But yeah, so this is the Shattered Glass version. Yeah, very nice. It looks good. Iron Factory 2022. There you go. And there he is. All right. And there you go. Another picture. Awesome. Looks good. All right. Let's take a quick look what he comes with. All right. First things first, instructions. All right. Awesome. So it comes with some nice, guns. So you got this little pistol right here. And it is in kind of a gunmetal gray right there. And I think, does it move up and down? Yeah, it does move up and down. So that's very nice. You get this bazooka, and it will has a flip out little thing so you can hold it on, in his hand. You can also hold it in the car. And you get these two little pistols as well. You get the other two little pistols, and they are gunmetal gray as well, just like everything else is. But these, you can actually tab these in right here on the side and make a super duper bazooka weapon. So there you go. All right, awesome. All right, well, that is what they come with, or that's what he comes with. All right, and here is the Mini One-Man Army, also known as Cliffjumper. This is Shattered Glass in his alt mode, which he is a Mini Cooper, like I said, kind of a Mini Cooper thing going on. I think that's pretty cool. I did a review for the Bumblebee Studio Series, the Jeep, and I said it's pretty cool that, some of the G1 characters can be a different, alt mode. So this is definitely different from what we know Cliffjumper from. But here he is. Main issues I have with this guy, there is a lot of gaps. You can see one right there, up here. So you can see one right there. So a lot of gaps, and this is ugly right up here. I wish they would have done something maybe to cover that up. Like I said, the original mold, I'll show you that later, was 2 years ago. So, but it's got some, excellent paint job. You got the nice kind of a yellow greenish tint for the windows, silver paint right up here. All this light purple right here is nicely painted too. It's got a nice little sheen to it. And the windows are painted purple. Even the windshield wipers are painted like a gunmetal silver. Well, that's very nice. So the paint's really nice, and you got some nice silver for the rims. So very nice. And on the back, you got the nice tail lights are red. And up here, and then you got underneath if you like to see that kind of thing. But yeah, it's really gappy right up here. So you can see tons of gaps in there. Now, you do have a little hole right here. And you take your gun. Like I said, you can either make it where you can hold it in his hand, or you can mount it right there. And yeah, he has a weapon. And I don't know if there's anywhere else you could put this. Yeah, I don't think you can put anything with that. But anyways, yeah, he can run around like that. Pretty neato. So that's cool. I don't know if maybe a blast effect will fit in here. Might be too big. Well, it might can. Anyways. All right, so there he is. There he is in his alt mode. And real quick, there is the original version, so I'll show you the difference between the weapons. Just one is painted silver, the other one is painted gunmetal silver. Like that. And same with the pistol as well. So there you go. All right. So here are the differences. Like I said, it's just a recolor, straight recolor. The red, and you got the purple for Shattered Glass version. Up top, in the back, other side. And the fronts. So, windshield wipers are different. That's about it. They may not be different. Yeah. Anyway, just, yeah, like I said, it's just a straight recolor. So there you go. Mini one-man army and Shatter Glass. Alright, back from transformation, and here is Shattered Glass Cliffjumper from Iron Factory. And here is the head sculpt. Got some nice silver paint, red eyes, look really good. Like that. Articulation, you can look up quite a bit. Down a little bit as well. Side to side, it is a little tight. And a little attitude as well. Very nice. Silver paint, like I said, all this purple, everything you've seen in the car mode is painted. Very nicely done. All right, now the backpack. Okay, so if you have it up here, it's going to get in your way because you got the 80s woman's working shoulder pads right here. So it's going to, you know, kind of rub up against everything. So if you want to kind of, it doesn't really tab in. It does tab in if you want to put it all the way down here, which, you know, looks fine. You know, doesn't have anything in the back. That's why I'll probably keep it. But if you want to have a little backpack, you know, to show on this, you know, up here, then you can move it up. Well, I think you can, golly. You can move it up to here, you know, and like that, and move it down. So however you want it, you know, it's up to you. I'll just put it right there. All right, so as far as the arms, they're on a little hinge right here, so you can get about 90 degrees all the way around. You do got a little wiggle waggle, so you got a little butterfly, not a big one, but it's there a little bit. A little over 90 degrees for the elbow bend. You do got a bicep swivel. And the only thing really is you got it in and out for the hand. And it's got an open space for there, like that. All right. Then moving along. Now with the waist swivel, you will have to move. You have to untab this because it won't move around if you don't untab it. But you do have a waist swivel. No ab crunch. You got the Van Damme all day, every day. Kick up, kick back. You do got a little wiggle waggle up there. Then you also have a cut too as well for the thigh swivel. You got more than, let me see if you got more. Yeah, you got a little more than 90 degrees for the knee bend. Not much. Well, I would say probably 90 degrees. And you got this little bend too as well. Because you got a toe tilt down and a toe tilt up. And you got a nice huge rocker. So it's nicely done like that. So like I said, however you want to put the backpack, I'll probably just leave it like that. Okay, so with the guns, like I said, you do switch this over to this side, and you got this rocket launcher. Now the only way you can really hold it if it's all the way straightened out here like that. There's some tight tolerances on this guy too as well, man. Which is good. I'd rather be tight than loose, giggity. So you got that, and then you got this. Now I showed you in transformation, you can store this under. I didn't show you during the beginning, but you can store this underneath the car. It popped out whenever I was transforming. I forgot to take it down. But there you go. Holding his weapons. And you can take these two little things right there. You can have side weapons, or, all that stuff. So, but yeah, there you go. And real quick, there they are together. You got the original one, and you got Shatterglass version one. Like I said, it's just a recolor. See, this backpack gets in the way, so you have to kind of move it back there. Kind of wish it tabbed in a little better. Wish it kind of tabbed in a little bit right here instead of all the way down. But anyways, that is what they look like together. Same head sculpt, different eye colors. And as you said, just a different recolor. There's the chest, the abdomen area, and you got the legs. And then the back, you got same. All right, cool. Neato Petito. So there you go. That is the differences between those two. Real quick, there he is next to Shockwave, one of their Seekers, and you got Sea Spray and Power Glide for some scale. Iron Factory. Crapagonics, Crappy Toilet Paper, Carmex, AAA Battery, Care Bears, Kicker, and Squeaks for more scale. Alright, my final thoughts on the mini one-man army from Iron Factory. This is their Shatterglass Cliffjumper. And I was wrong about the waist swivel. If that's attached down there, you can do the waist swivel. I just now figured that out while I was looking at it. So you can do that. So that's pretty cool. I like it like that. However you want to, display it, you can untab it and everything. Whatever. It doesn't matter. But let's see. So alt mode, I do like the concept of them having different alt modes than, the regular G1. I think it's pretty cool. Like I said, the Bumblebee had the Jeep, and I thought that was pretty nice. So, the Mini Coupe is fine. It's kind of ugly in areas, especially on top. It's got all this, that stuff up here, right, right there. It's really ugly, and then it's got a bunch of gaps and stuff. So, it's not the prettiest alt mode. Transformation's real easy, and then it takes about maybe 5 steps. So it's not going to be too hard to figure out the transformation for this little fella. The bot mode looks fine. I think it looks good. The paint is spectacular. I love the paint. The head sculpt looks really good. Love the silver with the red eyes. I mainly got him because I love the Shatterglass kind of thing going on. So that's one of the main reasons. I love Legends too, and Iron Factory is one of my favorites. So yeah, it's the articulation. It's pretty good. He does, it is, the tolerances are really tight, but you got the 80 woman twerking shoulder pads. This sometimes the backpack might get in the way a little bit if you're trying to manipulate him, but the articulation, other than him not having a ab crunch, it's pretty good. Not too bad, not terrible at all. Like I said, the paint is really good. I love all this purple. I guess it's a bluish purple, I guess if you want to call it, and that's purple right here. So it's got tons of paint, really nicely done for that. I like the weapons. You get options. That's pretty cool. You get actually 4 guns, so that's more than enough for a little fella. But yeah, the materials feel good. Like I said, the tolerances are really tight. Just be, wary of that. But like I said, I'd rather them be tight than loose. And overall, it's just not bad. Just not one of my favorites from the Iron Factory molds. But he's pretty cool. Like I said, I like the Shatter Glass thing. So yeah, hope you like my review. Hit me up on likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go ahead and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Hit me up in the comments and tell me if you'd like the review, if you'd like this guy. Is anybody in on this guy? Do you like the Shatter Glass kind of version with him? Actually, I think the Shatter Glass version looks better than the original version. So that's just me. And I guess I'll see you in the next Transformer review. And as always, be good to yourself. Man, hell freaking Iron Factory and hell freaking Shatter Glass. And good night, folks. Man, look at that. Got the pew 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 going and the boof 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 going with the bazooka. All right, love y'all that stuff, cousins. Man, roll tide. Roll freaking tide. Pew.